What's going on, my beautiful people from YouTube? You know how we do it here. We're going to talk about three things. First, we're going to go over Nano Giveaway. How you can enter. There are more ways. You guys have been asking for it, so I want to be able to get as many of these entries as possible. Let's do the giveaway on Friday, so there's not a lot of time left. So get yourself an entry, and I'll show you how to do just that. Secondly, we're going to go over where you can buy in Mini right now, because the Deeper Connect Minis have been out of stock, or there have been ways for you to buy them, but it's the non-mining version. This is really important. I know a lot, if not all of you, want to be able to mine DPR. So unless you have a mining capable mini, you're not going to be able to do it. Last but not least, for point number 3, let's do a little bit more hand modeling so that we can show you what the Genesis looks like. Not only the Genesis, I have the mini and the nano so that you can compare and see the sizes and what they physically just look like all together side by side in a nice comparison before I give that nano away. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, I want to make sure you guys, I didn't do this. First and foremost, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Not gonna lie, the channel has been picking up like crazy, and it's thanks to all of you, all your support and everything you guys do. I know I say this a lot, but I really do mean it when I say that it's not a matter of what I'm doing, it's a matter of what you guys are doing. So when you hit that like button, you leave a comment down below, YouTube goes, oh, people actually enjoy seeing this video. They are actually connecting with the rest of the people that are watching it as well, and people are talking to people, and that helps tremendously with the algorithm. The other thing that people don't realize is that actually watching the video till the end has its benefits, both algorithm-wise and other things as well that some of you guys have already figured out. But let's keep going. Let's take a look at the ways to enter. Put up these NFTs. They're about $1 each with the price of Ethereum. Ethereum just hit, I think it was $3,700 today. It did go up a little bit, so it's like $1.30 for some of them. There are a few of these left. To be exact, there are 15 left that you can purchase to enter to win that nano. I just want to do something cool along the entries as well, so that instead of just saying, oh, do this to win, you can get yourself a nice little Deeper NFT while you're at it. I've been doing this sort of thing for a long time, but I usually don't share it much, so it's been exciting to be able to do this. But some people are saying, well, let's do another way to enter the giveaway. So here's what we're going to do. There are currently 4 ways to enter the giveaway. If you staked utilizing my code for the Genesis, you will receive entries. If you purchased any of these NFTs, you will also receive an entry. It's going to be just one wallet. So I'm not looking to make money. Like, I don't want you to go in here and go, oh, I'm going to buy 15 for $15 so I can get 15 entries. I don't want to do it that way. I want to give more people the opportunity to learn about the Polygon network and how you can essentially purchase NFTs almost gasless. It's less than a penny for you to do, for you to transact with the Polygon network. Always trying to think of ways to teach you guys new things, and this is one of them. And last but not least, something that I just recently did was put this little guy together. So Action Crypto CEO is an Instagram for the channel, and I want to make sure I share it with all of you guys. Not only that, this post is a way for you to be able to enter to win the nano. So all you got to do is right here, put your comment down below and tag somebody, and I will grab all of those comments and I'll scrape them all and enter you guys to win the Deeper Connect Nano, which is right here. I was actually really happy with the way this thing looks. I'm almost considering giving my mini away instead of this, just because it'd be nice to have all 3 versions, but we can talk about that later. So got those ways. And also there was a tweet that I put out that anybody that retweeted that will also be entered to win. So on Friday's video, I'll be sure to pick the winner. All right. Now, I told you guys that you can buy Deeper Connect Mini right now. This is true. However, this is where you can get it. If you go to the buy button, see how the little buy button right there? Here's what will happen. Clicked on the wrong button. Let me go back. We do this in one take. That's why you guys see all the flaws. It will take you to this page. Now you can click on the buy button and you're brought here. So for $299, you can buy yourself a Deeper Connect Mini, which is really cheap, but it's really expensive because you're just spending money. You're not able to mine DPR with it at all. So it kind of defeats the purpose, which is why I want to make sure you guys know that Fast Miners, they're going to be putting out their minis for sale in just a little bit here. So it's going to be, let me check the time. It's going to be 11, oh no, it's 10 p.m. UTC time, if I'm not mistaken. And always I have to double check. Yep, that's what it is. I'm going to be sure to put a link down below with that detail and the coupon code ACTION so that you can buy yourself a Deeper Connect Mini. So this is going to go live 3 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, use code ACTION, get 25 bucks taken off the price, which is not a bad deal. Now, something I didn't plan on showing you guys, but I think is worthwhile mentioning is that MXC Foundation, the Match X M2 Pro, is now going to be available with fastminers.io. I think they have limited quantities of these. Let me see. Yeah, they have 30 for North America and 20 for Europe. Um, don't have a coupon code for this. It's not a matter of, you know, just want to tell you because I saw this and it's actually pretty darn cool. I'm thinking about getting myself one of these as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If you guys want me to cover this project as well, let me know in the comments down below because at the end of the day, I'm not going to do things because I want to. I want to do things that are going to help you guys. If you want to learn more about that, let me know down below. But without further ado, let's get into some hand modeling and take a look at how the Genesis Gold Miner compares to the Mini and the Nano. Here we go. All right, so in front of me, I have basically the whole family. I have the Nano, the Genesis, and the Mini. And I want to show you guys how each one of these guys compares. So starting out with the Nano here, I'm going to push this one back. I know I have shown you before this Mini Silver and how that one works, but I want to compare sizes and show you a little bit of what this one looks like. So this is the Nano. And if you guys are interested, I will be giving this Nano away later on this week. Here is what the Nano looks like. Now, this Nano is very similar to the Mini. You have the USB-C port right there for power. Then you have both ports, one input, one output, where your internet can go right in and come right out with a protected firewall. On the side, you have a USB port where you will be able to plug in the Helium add-on device that will be coming out shortly when Helium gets their act together. And in the back, this is the port for the SD card, which is actually not being utilized right now. They did put that SD card internally so that nobody would lose their SD card. And inside of the box here, and this is going to be the common theme, you're going to have a Cat 7 cable. It is a tiny short one, as well as inside of this box, you will find your power adapter. The Cat 7 cable and the power adapter are identical for all units. Now, I'm going to leave this one out right on top of its box, and let's move on to the Mini next. With the Mini, the box is slightly larger. The unit is about twice as large. All of them come in this nice little protective plastic sleeve. And like I mentioned before, we do have the power adapter and a Cat 7 cable right in there. It's really easy to recycle this box. The way they set this up, it's really, really easy. It's all cardboard. I kind of love it, the way they set this up. But taking a look at the Mini here, you will see that this is actually the newer model in comparison to the one that I showed you guys last time, because it does not have the SD card slot. Instead, you have this little fan port here instead. You also have the USB-C port for the power, as well as this USB port where you're going to be able to do that add-on dongle that I mentioned and position it this way. Let me see, get rid of that glare. You have an in port and an out port for your internet. Okay, so here I'll put them side by side so you can see a comparison as far as size goes. And I get this question all the time. So what's the difference between this guy and this guy? It boils down to speed. The minis can handle gigabit speed. When it comes to the Nano, it can handle 500 megabits. Now, remember, this is not your whole network speed. This is simply the speed of your internet connection. So most people can actually get away with a Nano if you don't have extremely fast internet. Now, the one we all have been waiting for that's actually selling on eBay right now for $25,000. Please don't buy that unit because that's going to be a scam. That wallet address has been bound to your miner, so you can't do anything about it. Somebody can actually just take all your money. So that's not a smart idea to buy one of these units on eBay. Please don't do that. Since I'm talking about purchasing things, well, I will tell you that you can win this one on the channel. If you guys go check out, actually, I added one more way for you to be able to earn a entry. If you go to Instagram, the brand new account for the channel, and I'll put a link right down below. It's Action Crypto CEO, and take a look at the latest post. There's a sneak peek when it comes to the NFT that I will be launching for Deeper. Now, if you want one of these, well, I'll get that to that in a second. If you want one of these, well, you're out of luck. You should have staked when it was available. It's no longer available. So I'm sorry, guys, but this looks gorgeous. It's actually really, really nice. And I know people keep talking about how heavy it is. It really is heavy. To quote Informal Crypto, the box here that they did ship it in, it is quite firm, very, very firm. I appreciate the use of that term. But it's a solid unit, and if we line them up side by side, you can see that these two units are nearly identical. Huge difference in weight, but when it comes to the actual layout of things, it looks really, really similar. Now, there are more ports for, venting wise on the gold Genesis miner as opposed to the mini, but everything else appears to be exactly the same. At the bottom of the unit, I actually found a difference here. So the rated power, I don't think anybody else noticed this. The rated power for the Deeper Connect Mini, this one is 5 volts, 2 amps. The gold is actually rated at 5 volts, 3 amps, which brings me to another point. I'm going to try to figure out if those power adapters are different. And here, now because I'm guessing because it takes more power, they added on those additional, ports for the fan support. Man, I'm really curious. All right, guys, let me know if I should open one, both of these and compare the internal components as well. Let me know a comment down below if you think I should do it or not. It could break, it could ruin everything, but it might be worth it. So now that I mentioned that power piece that I hadn't noticed before, I actually want to take a look at the power brick here inside of this box to see if it is different. All right, output 5 volts, 3 not milliamps, but 3000 milliamps. So this is a 5 volt, 3 amp power brick, which is interesting. Let me just double check on the mini. So this unit is also 5 volts, 3 amps. Interesting. Now it begs the question. I got to open that Nano up and figure out what's going on here. Am I to believe that all of these are overpowered and we don't actually need the extra amp that's available? Let's find out. Trying to be gentle since I am going to give this Nano here away to one of you guys. All right, so the Nano, 5 volts, 3 milliamps. Interesting. So the only big difference I noticed is actually on the bottom of the units themselves. One, the minis says that it's 5 volts, 2 amps. The Deeper Genesis, and I'm trying to get rid of the glare so you guys can actually see it, it says that it's 5 volts, 3 amps. If you guys want me to open these up, let me know in the comments down below. I might have to take one for the team. This might be worthwhile, but the other piece here that it is a little bit different. If you look at the edge, there is a little bit more machining done to this edge as opposed to this one, which could simply be the plating that took place. So once Once you add gold plating to a unit, it is going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. Not much, it's not going to be super noticeable, but it could fill in a little bit more. So that could be the reason why that does look that way. But both of these units look, well, not both, all three of these units look really great. And hopefully this gives you an idea about the size and how things are laid out. And I think I will have to go ahead and open these up. It's just looking more and more like that. All right. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight as to what things kind of look like and what the differences are between those devices. Now, I will tell you, next video, I will be sure to actually go through the dashboard line by line, item by item, and cover all the details with the updated firmware. Last time I showed you guys the mini, it was just a quick browse around just to kind of show you the different tabs that were available. But next time, next video with the giveaway, I will be sure to go over all the details because at the end of the day, I got to provide you guys value, and that's what we do here on the channel. And if y'all appreciate that, smash that like button if you haven't done so yet, because it does really go a long way. Thank you so much to every single one of you for tuning in, for reaching out on Discord, for connecting via social media. You guys have been a phenomenal. I don't even want to call you an audience because audiences just sit there and watch. You guys actually engage and participate in this thing. So thank you for all the support. Thank you for being awesome. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. I am super thrilled as far as what's been going on with the YouTube channel. If I had one person that I was helping, I would have been thrilled. I have over 4,000 people that I can say I've been able to help, which is just mind-boggling for me. So thank you all so very much, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Well, wait, that's not all. Billy May here. No, just kidding. So I always say that there's just perks to watching the video till the end. Yes, YouTube algorithm loves this thing, but at the same time, I want to try to reward you guys for sticking around too. So I know I told you how there is a few left of these NFTs. There are 15 actually as of right now. If the next person that goes over to Discord and says, "Hey, I want a Deeper Network NFT," well, I will give you a free NFT, and you will also be entered to win that Nano. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Head on over there, trying to keep things lively and give you guys perks for watching till the end because it helps the algorithm, but it helps, you know, I want to make sure that it's a win-win. I don't know. That's just the way I look at things. I want to make sure that I'm trying to help you guys as much as you all have been helping me. So thank you very much for the support. Thank you so much for the love. I will see you all later. Take care now.